Cybulski for EA Sports. Well, these two fan bases just can't get enough, and they're going to get more with game number 5 tonight. It's about to go down. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. The Stars gain control of the puck. Slides it up front. Good stand-up hit on the play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's just out of reach. And now it's over to Rantanen. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1.
Stars on the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage. Well, every team spends so much time on their power play, the sequences, the options, and they deliver on this set with a goal, and the coach is absolutely thrilled behind the bench as they approach. The feedback is there. It's all positive.
Dallas has been real aggressive right from puck drop, and look at this, Cheryl. They've got the lead as a result.
Well, you know when a team is urgent, when they're closing on their opponent quickly, they're hounding pucks, and they're forcing turnovers, and then executing when they get the chance. This is a great way to start when you're the away team.
Drills them.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Great read by Duchesne. Angles it over to Ehlers. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Ehlers. Puck picked up by Nemesnikov. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Miller. Here's a rocket of a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Jets have it behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Nemesnikov. Picked off by Johnston. They've got numbers. Shot. And he stabs that one with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Duchesne's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Shot! And makes the save. Dallas has it near the wall. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Quick shot. There's another consecutive save. Denies him.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Stars have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Winnipeg's won the draw. Receives the pass. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
John, this corners are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Grantonen's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robertson. There's a collision with some authority. To the low slot. Denied by Ottinger.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides it across. Just a simple save by Ottinger. Slides the cross-ice pass. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Still has possession. Wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Dallas has possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Steele. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. To his teammate. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Fires one. Comes up with the stop. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Dished on over to Tanev. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Stars take it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Iafallo. Slides it over to Nemestikov. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Dallas has been relentless with their offensive chances tonight, and they lead it late in this first period. Larry's won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Good stop by Ottinger. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Passes it over. Alberton's got it against the boards. Quick shot. Makes the save. 9 seconds remaining. Takes the pass. Shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Stars double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will, too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
9 seconds. Are you looking for information on the Stars of tomorrow today? Check out.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Stars staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Lets it go! Makes the save on the slapper! Here's a shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! And it's kicked away. Dallas gets the puck near the boards.
tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Jets have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Puck grab by Lindell. And that's deflected. Great use of the stick at center by Lindell. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Dallas has it against the half wall. The Jets have the puck now. Solid check to slow him down. Here he is in close. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Rips it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Duchesne's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Into the attacking area from the left side. Sandberg's going to play the puck behind the cage. Stops him cold. Scores! Oh, rebound, and he puts it in.
Now, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Harley. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Appleton's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Lead pass ahead. Hits it. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes the feed at the back end. Comes up with the stop. They fight for it along the boards. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. And play continues as that goes off the glove. And now he passes up to Nemestikov. Picked up along the boards by Sandberg. Grabs the puck. Makes the save. Taken by Ehlers. Slides it diagonally to Nemestikov. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Scrum ensues along the boards. Dallas takes possession at center. Takes a shot.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Cece's taking it from his own end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Dallas has it behind the cage. Winnipeg's going to hold it along the wall. And makes the save. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. A chance in front. Larry's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the face-off, they take the puck. DeMello's lugging the puck. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Dumba. To the front! Great stop by Hellebuck.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. Excellent stick work on the play. Stanley's got it in the defensive zone. The Jets play it along the wing. Takes the puck behind the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dumba. Dallas looks to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the middle frame almost done. Moves inside! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. With the puck under siege, can he get out of the zone here? Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. From the slot, wrist shot. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Scheifele's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And now it's grabbed by DeMello. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. From the boards, he takes that pass. Makes a save with the glove. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's intercepted by Granlund. Dumps it in. The Jets gain possession. Moves the puck up to Perfetti. All alone! Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Goes right to the crease. And
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And there's another stop. Dallas has possession of it now. Moves it up. Great hits up play with the stick by Miller. Appleton's got it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Denies him. He got all of it. And he takes the pass. Unloads a shot. Made that stop. Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Miller. Dallas has it in the open ice. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, my! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Winnipeg's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do you do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period, Winnipeg's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck picked up by Dumba. Dallas moves it ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Turns that one away. Puck scooped up by Scheifele. Steps inside. Feeds it over on the rush. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dumba. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he had the answer on that one. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Hintz crosses the line and is on the attack. What a save by Hellebuck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he takes the feed. Quick pass across to Marchment. Gaining momentum along the boards. Works it across to Duchesne. And that's intercepted by Iafallo. He's in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes out with a stop. Denies him again. Denies him.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the coach is hot, and he's doing everything he can to hold it in. He is seething inside at that last call. It's the third period. They're losing in this game. It's almost non-existent that they're going to come back now.
Nemestikov's won the draw there on the attack. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. From against the wall into the open ice. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Nemestikov. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Rips it, denies him with the save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Steele's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And he takes the dish. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance. He scores!
catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Duchesne's won the draw here in the open ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pull the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Just wide.
Dallas has had the bulk of the scoring chances in this game, and it's got to be extremely frustrating when you're pounding it to the net and you're missing it as well. They've got to find a way to put it in.
Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, let's seal the deal, James. The insurance program will be fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Jets are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Lowry's won the draw at center. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Feeds it all over to Miller. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, sure, here we go. 3-2 series now, and you gotta say that the momentum has shifted despite trailing.
James, it's amazing what belief can do, and I do believe that it has switched momentum in their favor right now. They staved off elimination, so now you have a confident group that knows that they can win, and they're just looking at it game by game right now.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out on the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.